After a long time, I'm finally filming. This feels unreal. It's like 2 months or 3 months. I don't know. We're going to ignore the fact that I came after a decade practically. But I don't know why this is so hard for me, like to just film or like why am I not consistent? I'm pathetic at it. But okay, let's try again. So if anyone was asking that, then I was actually in deep sea and I was actually side questing while doing cave explorations. That's the reason. Okay, maybe it's a lie. I was actually preparing for competitive exams to get into colleges. Well, it went total disaster.
It was a total disaster.
Because honestly I was too tensed, and after the board exams that happens in India, which is like really important exams, I just lost hope. I just lost my zeal to study. So I was like, I don't want to read, and it went disastrous. Oh, one of them actually went quite well.
Yes!
Even I did not expect to score that much, but I did score pretty well. And now we're not going to talk about the bad days here. We're going to talk about books because that's what we do in this channel.
Then again, there are the really bad days.
Okay, so today, if you have read the title, you already know that I'm going to talk about the books that I DNF did not finish because of my ADHD, attention deficiency. Oh my god, I could not finish so many books, but I'm going to pick up like 5 books because I don't want the video to be too long. So it will be I am the one editing, so it's going to be difficult for me to edit if it's like too long. So I'm going to just say what, like, I'm going to say why I DNF this book and see if I actually like any title to put in this month's TBR. I should do a TBR video too, so we will see. We'll do a TBR video and see if I actually include any of these titles and read it this month and tell you about that. Okay, the first book is Book Thief. It is a very popular read. People do talk about this a lot, and it does have good reviews. I also liked the writing style. It was some girl, and like she's raised by foster parents, as I remember. It was also set in like World War I or II, I don't remember, but in Germany. So yeah, it does talk about that a bit. World War II, I think, yes. And yeah, let's read the back of this book because why not? This is the tale of the book thief as narrated by the death. And when death tells a story, you really have to listen. It's just a small story about, amongst other things, oh, really about, amongst other things, a girl, a cartoonist, some fanatical Germans, a Jewish fist fighter, and quite a lot of thievery. Okay, nice. So I actually read it up until here, and this page is 180. So I read up until 181 just before part 4. Oh, it's in parts. So yeah, just before part 4, I just gave up and I just did not read it because after a lot of reading, I discovered classic is not really my thing. I cannot read classic book. It needs to be boom, bam, action, here, this, that, and it has to like keep me hooked to keep me reading. That's quite a quote actually, but yeah. So that's why I did not finish. It's kind of like a modern day classic, I would say. And classic is not really my thing, so I gave up. But if you want me to read this and tell, like, is it worth reading? Then I would probably do that and take the risk and read it because I love the cover and I love this feel. Oh, it's nice. The cover is good, the paper is good. It's a book, okay. The second book is kind of scary. I might get sued for DNFing this one. When it came out, it was like all over Bookstagram, all over BookTok and BookTube, and anywhere that people talk about books, it was there. It is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. The cover page, it's so cute. It's so cute. And I know it was madness when this book came out. It was like, oh, read The Love Hypothesis. This is so good. It is so cute. It is so this, that. And I really loved the setting. I might like pick this up before you guys burn me in the comment section. We will quickly read the back. Okay, I'm going to say you like the story because I quite remember what happened. So it was like Anne is Olive's best friend, and she was kind of seeing a guy called Jeremy. But when this Jeremy guy came with Olive to Anne's, the best friend's birthday party, they kind of connected. And now Jeremy proposed Anne, and Anne really loves this guy, Jeremy, but because of girl code and this, that, she is telling no to Jeremy. But Olive really wants her best friend to have a love life unlike her. So she's like, no, I don't feel anything. I'm actually seeing someone.
Children, this is what a liar looks like.
And she was working and they were on the date, but when like she was working, she she sees like Anne walking towards her, and in confusion she like grabs the first guy she she sees and just like kiss him, and it was Adam Carsland, who is our professor, by the way, the broody bad grumpy professor. I mean, okay, girl. I mean, do you. Sure, surely. And that's what happened. So it was fake relationship between two scientists. They're both smart, grumpy ex sunshine. Now that I think about it, I really like this book right now. I should actually pick this up for this month's TBR for sure. I hate the cover. First of all, this is not my book. This is my brother's book, and he just like when he moved out, so he just like gave all this book to me. So now it belongs to me, but it is originally my brother's book. It's called The Eternal. Oh my god. Okay. Hate the cover, by the way. Hate the cover. Humans on cover is like such an ick. I don't like it at all. Now, like the cover is pretty but okay. I mean, the story is kind of too. So, uh, let's read the back because it's not long as like this one. So I'm going to read. At last, Mirinda is life of the party. Okay, all she had to do was die. In afterlife, she goes to a high school stage wannabe to vixen vampire princess overnight. Okay, what in the twilight is going on? Meanwhile, Zachary, a reckless guardian angel, goes undercover as Miranda's personal assistant in a bid to save his girl's soul before all hell arrives, quite literally, on their doorstep. So it was like too much. Like in a few pages, I was like, okay, something is going on. Oh, she has a guardian angel. Oh, cute. He cares for her. This, that. And she just became a vampire. I'm like, well, well, bye. Yeah, great book. Twilight fans will love it. Well, I did not. I did not love it. I don't know. I just DNF'd this book. I gave up here, another bookmark in page 38. I was like, oh, you know, it was better as a tree. Like, this was better as a tree. Please, don't cut trees, yo, for making this sort of book. Book 4 is called, oh, it's another TikTok sensation. These violent delights. Oh my god, the book cover, I'm obsessed. Unlike this, so what is this? Like, oh, this is the retelling of Romeo and Juliet. So it was really interesting. Okay, I'm going to read the back. The year in 1926 and Shanghai hums to the tune of debauchery. A blood feud between two gangs runs the streets red, leaving the city in chaos. Juliet Kai is the proud hire of Scarlet Gang, a network of criminals for above the law. Them. Roma Montagov is the prodigal son of the greatest rival, the White Flowers, who have fought the Scarlets for generations. He also is Juliet's first love and first betrayal. Absolute cinema. When a deadly madness strikes gangsters on both sides, the people starts to whisper of a contagion and a monster in the shadows. And as the deaths stack up, Juliet and Roma must set their guns and grudges aside and walk together. Damn. For if they can't stop this mayhem, I don't know what is it, there would be no city left to rule. Okay. So, okay, it is like good. It is enemies to lovers, it's first betrayal, it's kind of a second chance, forced proximity, and retelling of a very popular classic Romeo and Juliet loved worldwide. So for now, I'm not going to read it, but I might read it if you guys tell me to read it, of course. Now, the last book that I have, it's not actually DNF'd. I finished the book, I just did not continue to read the second book. It's called The Wicked Fox. By the way, I'm hella rich. Actually, my grandpa paid for this, so it's a hardcover, you all. I'm going to show you. It's a hardcover, and I love this. Like, ooh, wicked wow. Love this. Tell you what I liked about this book. First of all, it is very K-drama-y. So yeah, it was really. I found this book at very Korean time of my life. I also loved Tale of the Nine-Tailed and all those K-dramas, so I thought this would be interesting. It was okay. Like, I guess the plot in 3 pages. Like, I was like, oh, this girl, I think she's going to betray. Guess what? She did. If you read, even if you don't read, like, if you have like IQ above a peanut, you get the plot. So it was really bad as a plot twist. And if the plot is not good, I don't like the book. Even though the cover is so pretty that I was tempted to just like buy the second book so I can just like keep the first and the second book together. It is urban fantasy, but you should try it yourself if you are into K drama. And Gumiho means fox. She's a fox, he's a human, but she has to kill him and he has to kill her and something like that. So if they fall in love, but she has to kill him to stay alive. And now they are searching for another like way to be alive, and that's it. This guy, I don't know why he looks like Nikki from Enhypen. So yeah, that is the end of the video. This was hella predictable. And tell me if you found anything like interesting of all of these so I can actually read it for this month and tell you that I like this. By the way, I'm reading Fourth Wing. I love that. I am loving that book. I have many more books, so I can include that for like part two because I have actually DNF'd Akotal. So see you next time. Or never.